Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly relationship reading. We are gonna do the same thing we did last time. Oops. I'm gonna make one row for you, one row for them, and then a couple of messages from Spirit in the middle. So I am just shuffling a few times. Hope you're having a great new year. If you're listening and it feels like you're more resonating with them, please go ahead and feel free to flip the script. And if you don't find a message here, please not only check your sun, but check your rising moon and Venus as well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do it. Hate to do that, my dogs think it's someone at the door, but yeah, you gotta do it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the cards. This is for you. This is for them. And this is Spirit. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and see what the cards say. What messages are we going to get today for Leo for the week January 10 through 16? So Leo, this first card is going to, represent you, unless you flipped it. But this is going to represent you, your personality, your energy, or maybe something that you're going through right now that can help us to identify you. So we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a student, a curious person, younger. Now the Page of Swords, Leo, can also stand for someone who is, they call it the stalker card, but for someone who is keeping an eye on someone, maybe looking through their socials, maybe driving by their house. Let's look at the other cards and see if this is something that you're doing. No shame in that game. I've done that before. So here is your issues or challenges with them or the relationship. We have the Star. Either you feel like you need healing from a situation, which could tie in with you're feeling the need to check up on this person. Maybe there's been some kind of a break. Or you feel like in this relationship, you want to live your dreams. You want to realize your dreams and your goals, and maybe you're not. For whatever reason, maybe you feel like this person's holding you back. Maybe you just feel like being in the relationship is holding you back, because this is a challenge or an issue for you. So I'd say it's the lack of healing, being able to, or the need for healing, or not being able, for whatever reason, to realize your hopes and dreams. How do you see the relationship? The Two of Cups. Well, you see the relationship as, you see this person as your soulmate. This is either what you want, or this is either what is happening, or what it was before. But you do see this person as your soulmate. This also can indicate a decision that needs to be made. So you may. We'll see what you want here, but this may be a decision that needs to be made as well, by you or them. We don't know yet. Now, here's what you want. The Knight of Swords. So what you want is for some kind of action, some kind of truth to come into the relationship. You could want this person to make some swift action to come towards you maybe to make you an offer because you do have hopes and dreams for this relationship. So either you're not together yet, maybe officially, maybe you know each other, maybe you're friends, or maybe this is just kind of new. And it could be young because the Page of Swords is young energy. So this could be like a new relationship. But you do see the need for some type of action, communication, and truth. Let's go ahead and look at them. Their either personality, energy, or something that they may be going through right now to help identify them. The Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is the cheating, lying, sneaky behavior card. Okay, so this would indicate that this person's energy is sneaky. Perhaps they're lying to you, perhaps they're cheating. It can, I do have to say this, it can also mean this person feels like they need to steal whatever they can in order to be able to sustain themselves in this relationship. So maybe they feel like they need to beg for your love, work for your love. Maybe they don't feel worthy. Let's go ahead and see what the other cards look like before we make a judgment here. What is their issue or challenge with you or the relationship? The Hermit. So they feel as if there needs to be a time of withdrawal, a time of quiet, a time of introspection to shine the light on the issues of the relationship and to see what's going on. What is going on in this relationship? So they do feel a need to pull back and to go inside. Let's look at the other cards and just kind of see where we go. How does this person see the relationship? The Ace of Cups. This person sees the relationship, Leo, as, a brand new start, an offering of love. Cups, you both see this relationship as viable. This may indicate this person wants to start over because Ace of Cups is kind of about a whole new beginning. So this person may either want to start or start over. What does this person want? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about too many choices or disillusionment. Here's what I think is happening. I think this is new. I don't know, Leo, if you guys are like officially together yet. Maybe you're friends that are starting to develop feelings, or maybe you've been out on a few dates and you really like each other, because I think you both see the potential for love. But I do feel like you, Leo, see this person as a player and someone that can't necessarily be trusted. This person also does have quite a few choices, and I think that they see, because I also see, while I see the love, I do see a pulling back. This person's challenges are that they can't realize their hopes and dreams and to be with you. So perhaps they have separated, or perhaps they've just kind of put a pause on any kind of moving forward, because again, I think this is a very young, fresh relationship. I think that there is a pause, and I think that you have called Leo. You have called them on their shit. You've said, "Look, too many options. You need to make a choice." And they do want a fresh start with you. So they realize, yes, what I want is to feel comfortable in making this choice. So they're going inward and they're looking and seeing, why do they do this? Or since this is fresh and, going out with other people isn't necessarily off the table, perhaps they just want to kind of put an end to that. But this is cheating, lying, and stealing. So this isn't just player energy. While this may be a little bit more player energy, this is really more negative. And to have both of these together is not a good thing. So perhaps there was an offer, and either you, Leo, or the other person said, hey, I really like you. I'd like to get to know you better. I'd like to explore this. I'd like to see where this could go. But then, Leo, you drive by and you see them, outside of their house kissing someone else or something, or, going inside with another chick or dude, and you're like, what the, WTF? I thought, they were interested. So you said, well, shit, this relationship isn't going to give me my hopes and dreams. I really thought that we had a common, cause here. And so I believe that you said, hey, you need to figure out what the hell you're doing. You need to think. And, I believe that this person, because of this cup here, I do believe that this person is interested in a relationship with you. But you know what? I get an immature energy. And Leo, I would venture to say that both of you might be on the younger side, or if not, maybe just maybe you've not been in that many relationships. Hell, some people have been married for 30 years and go out into the dating pool and they feel like they're 16 again. So that's just kind of the vibe I get. These two people are not sure, what to do or how to deal with this. But Leo, I know that your significant other has a decision to make. You can't say, yes, I'd like to check something out with you, and then be, scallywagging around town with a bunch of different hoes, just kidding, with a bunch of different people, and not making up your mind, having too many decisions. And you are all about truth, clarity, communication, hopes and dreams, love, action. You're all about quit effing around, make up your mind. You need to see some action, or you're just probably going to be like, you're full of it. I thought we both wanted the same thing, but maybe not. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. As far as Spirit goes, here is Spirit's take on what the issue is. And this is just very, very telling. You can't make this up. So this is the Two of Swords. So what Spirit is saying is that someone either is not looking at this whole thing in a realistic way, and this can also be the card of illusion. Someone's not looking at this realistically. They need to take their blindfold off and look at this realistically, communicate, and make a decision. It can also be someone needs to put the blindfold on, like with the Hermit, shut out everything else, go inside and figure out what the hell's going on in them. And so either way, I think this is for this person, Leo. They need to come to some type of truth within themselves. They need to figure out what the hell are they doing. And they need to be honest and truthful about it. And a decision does need to be made. Some type of action needs to be taken. So Spirit says the issue is not seeing things clearly, or not going in to figure out what's going on, and the need for a decision and the need for truth. So Spirit's advice to fix the issue, King of Pentacles. Okay, we have over here, we have a lot of air and water. Over here we have a lot of air and water as well. Here, air. I think Spirit is saying you need to get down to basics. You need to be more stable, be more solid. You know, because the Pentacles are all about creating something that's sustainable. And you guys are both, with your air and your water, you know, you're flowing all over and up in the air, and you guys are just all over the place. And I think Spirit is saying, come down to earth. Figure out what's going on. What is valuable to you? What does abundance and prosperity mean to you? Is it love? You know, is it trust? Is it you know, an offer of you know, solidity in the relationship? I think Spirit is saying here, come down to earth, you guys. Talk, make decisions, and figure it out. But you guys are both looking very flighty right now. And the love just looks like real young and solid. So if you are interested, Leo, you also need to look at the truth. Like, is this person just making up their mind to go into a relationship with you? Or has this been going on longer and they're a player? You need to make up your mind. Can you trust them? Are they deep enough to go in and say, yeah, you know, that was shitty of me. I shouldn't have, you know, gone out on those dates last month, because we did have that talk about being committed, but I think I was just afraid, or, you know, whatever. But there's swords all over the place, and that means the need for communication and clarity. And there's cups all over the place, which means, you know, the love. You need to rein that in and see if it's something that's real. So both of you need to come down to earth. And what does Spirit see as the potential outcome? The Five of Swords. You know, the Five of Swords is about ending strife. But I think this is also a warning. So again, and more swords. Okay, so ending the miscommunication, ending the, what's the word I'm looking for? The conflict, ending the BS. But there's a warning here. Look at this guy. He's got the Three Swords. This guy's walking off, pissed off. This guy looks like he's crying. This guy looks like, heh, heh, heh. Don't make this relationship a contest, Leo. Come from a place of love while trying to work this out. And if this person is sneaky, if this person doesn't want to make up their mind, retreat with class. Don't be outside their house or their apartment, you know, driving by. Don't be checking on their Facebook or their Instagram or whatever's popular these days. Don't be that. I mean, we've all gone there, I'm sure, for a week or two after a breakup or something, but don't be that person. Stand up for yourself. Figure out what's going on. And try and come to some mutual decision with this person. Because I do see love here. But I also see this person has a real big potential to kind of fuck around. And you need to find out, is that like their MO? Or is it just like something they're going through prior to really committing? So, Leo, looks like both of you have some work to do. You know, like there's a lot of stuff going on, but there is a lot of cups. So, you know, that's a good sign for a relationship. So I hope this helped. If it did, if it resonated, please do like this video. And if you do like my content, please do subscribe. I would love to have you become a subscriber. It would really mean the world to me. I would appreciate it so much, trying to grow the channel here and offer everyone this free material. So thanks so much. And oh, don't forget, if it didn't resonate, go ahead and check with your other placements. And this is all I have for you. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.